US officials analysed acoustic sounds detected in the ocean and concluded that an implosion was the most likely explanation of the tragedy. CNN's Oren Lieberman has more from the Pentagon.
The Navy picked up on the sound or the acoustic signature of an implosion or an explosion on Sunday, right about the time that the Titan submersible went missing and from roughly the same location. That information, according to a senior Navy official, was immediately passed on to the on-scene commander and helped the search efforts narrow down the area where they were looking for the submersible itself after they lost communications. But crucially, the Navy official says it was not definitive. They didn't know for sure that it was an implosion or an explosion, and because of that, the international efforts that we saw responding to this missing submersible remained a search and rescue effort, as opposed to transitioning to a recovery or salvage effort, and it would remain a search and rescue effort essentially until Thursday, when it was determined and found a debris field that indicated clearly that the submersible itself had imploded, likely from the pressure here. But crucially, we know now from the Navy that they picked up on the signature of an audio of an implosion, but kept the search going because it was not definitive. The Navy helped the Coast Guard interpret other audio as well, such as the banging that we've heard about over the last few days, but that, the official says, was determined to likely be either simply natural life in the area or a sound coming off of the ships that were responding to the area and not anything that was likely related to the submarine, the submersible rather, and what happened to it there. In terms of the system used to detect this audio, the system itself is top secret, but it is essentially a network of acoustic sensors underwater, and because sound travels so well, if a few of these pick up on the audio of something, and certainly an implosion or explosion would make a tremendous sound, you can use that data and that information to zero in on where that sound came from. Oren Lieberman, CNN at the Pentagon.